All right, guys, I'm gonna make a quick video, and I just wanted to kind of show off my systems that I really love, and the ones that I keep that that I actually don't sell. I guess at some point I will sell it, but this is my GPD XP. I was just showing you the model. It's a GPD XP. They got some names going with these things. Android 11, and my storage size is 128. You can actually up that storage size, and this memory is 6 gigs. And if you look at this thing, if you look at this system, and I actually have another piece that I didn't bring, but this system right here detaches. Um, but I will tell you, this is one of my all-time favorites. Basically, what this thing is, if you look at it, it's a cell phone. There is even the camera. This is actually a cell phone that's like Russell Retro Gaming always says, it's a controller wrapped around a cell phone. Although I do like the way they made this. This one is made really well. And let me just show you. You have your shoulder buttons. You have the triggers. Your ABXY is awesome. This button right here is actually if you add a control, but actually this one here is for if you're gonna if you want to key map, because you can map your buttons when you're working when you're playing different games for on Android, because of course a lot of those games don't have are not mapped, so you can use the key mapper to take care of that. And of course, man, these things here feel top notch to me. Uh, they actually feel like my Switch, and of course the controls are really good. You have your start select, um, your power button, your you have your volume right here. You have the microphone right there. Um, at the bottom, you have two down firing speakers. You have vents on the top and bottom. You also have your microphone right here, your headphones right here, and this is where you can actually put your storage, and you can also put a Wi-Fi chip in there. Not a Wi-Fi chip, sorry. You can also put a phone chip in here if you want to use the phone features on this thing. But like I said, it does come apart. Let me take it apart. And it's magnetic, but it's really strong, man. It's really good the way they did that. Really nice. There's another piece that goes on here that you can play. It's got 4 buttons on it. But anyway, that's how it snaps back on. GPDXP. That's one of my favorites, man. I tell you. Um, and I think they still run about between $300 and $400. So if you can find one cheaper than that, good luck. Uh, but I'll just show you real quick what it looks like with a game. Let's go to my favorite, Lemuroid. Y'all know my favorite game. I mean, like I said, man, this thing is made really well. Turn it down a little bit. That Tim Brown, boy. Look at that. That's what I used to do. That's what I used to do them fools. That's what I used to do them fools after school. Bo Jackson right there. Let's give him a little Marcus Allen. Give him a little Marcus Allen. All that jumping around like you're a frog. Now let me go ahead and hit him with Christensen across the middle. You can't stop this play. One of them fast tight ends right there. All right, people. We're gonna go to the next system. That's the GPD XP. We're gonna go to the next system. All right, y'all. Now this system here, man. This 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 right here was like, and it still is, man. It's one of my favorites, and one of the ones I would never get rid of. I've been holding on to this thing for. I've been having it about a year. I actually purchased it on eBay from a seller, and I know this guy. He when I purchased it from him, they were super popular at the time. They had, and they were selling for like $600. I think I paid damn near $700 for this one, and now you can get them for 300. Um, but I will tell you, man, this is one of my old time favorites right here. This is the Odin, and this is the pro model. Um, so this thing is everything. If you ever saw the Odins, you know these things are powerhouses. These are really powerhouses. You talk about nice built, man. You couldn't get this thing. You couldn't get it. It's hard to get systems built like this. This thing is a beast, man. I love it. And if you notice on my all my systems, man, I always do cases for my systems because if I do decide to sell my stuff, I don't want one scratch on it. And if you see these systems, man, I keep my stuff in pristine condition. Got all kind of stuff popping up on here because I haven't played it in a while. 56, 59 FPS. I thought I was actually pushing the B button already. So, all right. So, I play this on some other systems, and oh shoot, I was on the wrong button. So I play this on some other systems, man, and so this system right here, man, this thing plays just about everything. I mean, it is. Look at this screen, man. Now, I always say Russ say a bunch of things with retro gaming cores. This this right here is another one of those systems that you have a controller wrapped around a phone. This one here is a little bit more refined, I think, than the GPD. But I will say both of these systems, man, are just awesome to me, man. And this thing here feels so premium. It actually feels one of those systems that like the Asus ROG Ally right now. You go pick that up, man. You know it's gonna be a solid system. All right, all right, guys. I'm sorry about that. So today is Father's Day, so and I'm sitting up here making videos, but um, it's all gravy. My grandson called me, and my daughter called me and said Happy Father's Day. So I love that. And but it just just it's just a beautiful thing, man. That's all I can tell you. It's a beautiful thing. Um, so so like I said, man, this horror, this is one of my favorite games of all time, man. This thing here is really racing game wise because it's simple. The controls are excellent, and I'm passing up these cars, man. And I had a bad start to this thing. Let me go ahead and use some of that nitro. Go ahead and use some of that nitro. See if I can get out of 20th place. 20th place. That's after stopping and playing around with y'all. So all right, y'all. Let me put the next system in. I'm gonna be piecing this doggone video together. But I'm gonna pull up my next system. So this right here is the old man. I mean, if y'all hear talk of the old, this thing is live, man. So let me get my next one. I think I have two more that I want to show y'all. That's my favorites of all time. And y'all not gonna be surprised by the next one. You won't be surprised by the next one, but hold on one second. All right, guys. So here's another one of my favorites. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. See this Mexico case? Like for me, I don't mind spending the money. I think I paid 30 something dollars on Amazon for this case, and I probably could have found it somewhere else. But I'm telling you, like I really don't mind spending money on my cases because they're very important, man. They hold my systems, and I like my systems to stay in pristine condition. So that's the one thing about it. So if you're looking at these two, let me see what I have. 2K22, which I'm not a big basketball fan, but I purchased it because I just wanted to play some basketball. This one here is Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I only have a couple cartridges. Most of my games are downloaded games, and this is my Switch. And of course, if you look at this Switch, let me move this to the side. If you look at my Switch here, this one I have. I can't think of it. Let me see the name. The name of this controller is for the Switch. It's model number ALANS. Look like 2086. I can't tell y'all exactly which one it is, but it's got the back buttons here. Really, really feels nice, man. And I have my other controllers and stuff like that. I think I have two sets of Joy Cons, the ones that came with, and this one here is this is the latest one that came out. The latest one that came out. And so I mean, I have big hands, and I do like to have this thing where I can hold it in my hands like this, man. I like to be able to grip, and it's got these big buttons, and the really nice uh bumper buttons. I mean, and see these right here. I actually put these on. I changed the original ones out. So let me um let me turn this thing on, man. This is my Switch. This is my Switch OLED. I don't know why I couldn't get that out, but it's the Switch OLED, and it's one of my favorites, man. And this is, of course, this is probably my second or my third Switch. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you if it's probably my third Switch. And I have all of the back in the day stuff. Let me I say because I hadn't played it in a while, unable to update. Okay, let me see if I can find something that I can just go into without having to update anything. Checking software. So yeah, man. It's about this system, man. Nintendo is a staple, man. They to me are the brand to be like. They the brand to be like, man. I mean, they've been around a long time, and they still pushing it out, man. They still pushing it out. But of course, there's nothing about this y'all probably hadn't seen, man. This thing, y'all know this system is awesome as it is. So I got that advanced collection, of course, digital. I love it. Harmony and dissonance. Let's go with this one. Look at that screen, man. I mean, this thing is super nice. Should start button. It's really just fun. It's really just fun having them, and playing it when you wanna be able to play it. And now this is the thing I hate. Have to sit up there and look at all of this crap, and that's why so many retro gamers, you can fast forward this stuff here, man. So I had to sit here and look at this all day. But yeah, that screen is super nice, man. Come on, Castlevania, let me get in there. Come on, Konami. I guess he gonna bust out of there. Yeah, so this system here, man, this thing does it all, man. And I love these big buttons because it's like I'm holding a regular controller in my hand. Man, how far y'all gonna fall, bro? Oh, now come on, bro. You hit me from way down there. Let's see if I don't have nothing to throw. So, y'all know, man. I'm just letting y'all see because I'm not really into this game, but I just wanted y'all to see it. And like I said, with this system here, this ain't nothing to show. Y'all know the Switch is greatness anyway. Nintendo know what they're doing, man. They've been doing it a long time. They know what they're doing. So anyway, let's go. I got two more. Got two more systems. Y'all might be surprised on this next system. Well, no, 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 no. You might be, yeah, you might be surprised on this next system. Because I'm just gonna tell you, it may not be what you're thinking, but let me show it to y'all. Let me show this booger to y'all. This right here. This here is the Switch, man. It's the OLED Switch with a controller wrapped around it. I got it. Y'all hold on one second. Once again, guys, I got the case. Now, y'all know, like I said, man, this case actually can fit the arcade oh, shoot, man, it's a that Power Kitty the Power Kitty device. This case actually fits it perfectly. Let me see if I can tell y'all the name. Nope, I don't have it. I don't have it sitting in front of me. So I actually don't have it sitting in front of me. So yeah, so I don't know, y'all may not know what this one is, but this is actually a cartridge based system. I love it, man. Let me tell you something. Every system they come out with, I'm buying. Only because I do like to have physical cartridges, but they bringing it back, man. They trying to bring it back. I got it sitting upside down. So here we go. That Evercade EXP, baby. The Evercade EXP. I know y'all probably didn't think, and this is the latest one. I wish I could have got a hold of that black one, the new black one that they have. This one actually has games built in. I think it's got like 15 games or something like that built in. Um, but and I also have the console. Evercade made a console, and I have it too, man. And I tell you, man, I love my handheld and my console. This was cartridge based. This is the IRM cartridge, and this is the way, of course, they come out like this IRM. And actually, I can start this game up right now. I can start this up, and my built-in games will come in. But this thing is built so well, man, and so flawless. The way they built this system, you can play this on the TV. They wasn't acting like they were scared that you wouldn't buy the console and not buy the handheld too. When you are a retro gamer like myself, man, this kind of stuff is just what you want. It's just the stuff that you want. This thing is beautiful, man. It's pretty heavy too, so it's really well made. The plastic is really good plastic. It's grippy. The D-pad is great. Uh, the ABXY buttons are nice. Man, you got that Tate mode on this thing right here. Let's see if I see. I think Tate mode at the bottom. That's where you can play your system like this. If you notice, they got the AB button like this. They got it over here so you can play your vertical games this way. You know, and actually pinball and all that kind of stuff. So when it's out of Tate mode, you play like this, the horizontal. So it is nice, man. It's just start and select button, uh, and you got an AB button here for Tate, and then you got some nice buttons, bumper buttons here. I don't know why I say bumper buttons. This is actually rubber right here for grip. You got them here, and you also have them here, and these also cover up the screw holes. So let's see on the back. You can see the Evercade. You got air hose right here, and you got down firing speakers here. You got your volume. You got your charger. You charge here. Now this right here, yeah, this is Tate mode button. This is your head for your headphones. Um, this is if you want to play it on the TV. And this thing does have Wi-Fi, so man, this thing is nice, man. Let me start it up. Here we go. Let's start it up. Look at that. Look at that pretty LED there. Look at that pretty LED. Look. Blaze Entertainment, baby. Y'all give Blaze they props, man. These people making these systems like this for us, man. Look, they make somebody like me happy. They make their systems like this here. So right now I'm in cartridge. So the IRM cartridge has 6 games, one of 6. This is one of 6, and this is the other 5. Right here, R type. I know people like R type. Moon Patrol. Y'all remember Moon Patrol on 2600? Man, that was a fun game. So you have other stuff. So if I go to this side and I go to EXP, that's what's built into my system. This is the games that's built into my system. Capcom EXP collection. Check it out. Donut Dodo. And actually something they've been doing. So this is a game of the month. They let you download a game of the month. They also have hidden games. They also have the hidden games, and so let me go back up here. So I don't have no hidden games. Let's see something. Let me go back out. Okay, so my collection right here. This the ones that's built in 1942, 43, 44, and you can play these in Tate mode. Let me show y'all what that Tate mode look like. Because you can play them regular like this, or you can flip the script, baby. Flip the script. Boom. You see how much better that look. Look at that. You play it this way. or you play it this way in Tate mode. Let's. I'm adding some credits. Let's hit start. That's the Tate mode, y'all. Y'all remember 1943 and 44 and 45 and all of that dead there? Y'all remember all of that? This is gonna be a long video, I'm telling you, because I still have one more to show y'all. But these right here are my favorites, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what it is, man. This the ones that when you purchase it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. See that RK 2023, that pure black RK 2023. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. That thing there is nice, man. It's nice. It's really nice. And I will tell y'all that would be one of my favorite horizontal systems. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna sell that one and of course I know I'm gonna purchase some more, but I'm just telling y'all, man. It's this is what I love. Let's get out of Tate mode. Let's go back into the small plane mode. So you don't want to play. You don't want to play 43 like this here. You don't want to play 43 like this. You don't want to play it like this. You want to play it in Tate. Now, that's showing y'all that. Now let me show y'all something else here real quick. All right, let's get out of that quick. Quit. Let's go back again. Oh, no, 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 man, no, no. See, that's when you're pressing the wrong buttons. I know how to get out of here now. It's been so long, man. Y'all got to give me some slack. Y'all got to give me some slack. Look at one of my favorites, man. And don't talk about ghosts and goblins. Y'all know y'all if y'all came up when I came up, Ghosts and Goblins to me was one of the hardest games in the world that I ever played. And I think I got to a point where I put a code in and I was invincible and still had problems that I was jumping down holes. Your invincibility don't work when you're jumping down holes. So I'm just telling you, man, this was the stuff. Look at this, man. Them controls are lovely. Them controls lovely on this thing, baby. They lovely on this thing, baby. Oh no. Still got some clothes in there. Oh, there go my suit. Oh, that's not a suit, man. What you tripping off? Got feathers flying everywhere. Got feathers flying everywhere. I got your feathers flying all over the place. Come on, man. You trying to guillotine me? Trying to guillotine me? And see them birds, man. Oh, I could hack a bird. You know I could hack a bird. Like I say, y'all, this that EXP. I got a big one for y'all coming up next. This is my last system that I'm gonna show y'all that I personally love, man. And and actually I'm gonna tell y'all this next system is one that I picked up. I got this one off of eBay, and I paid $600 for it. And I'm only telling y'all the price because I didn't buy it brand new. And so this particular one that I have, I'm actually replacing the screen. I already purchased the kickstand. The kickstand had a little bit of bend in it. So I'm replacing that, replacing the screen. I was going to replace the D-pad, but the D-pad is fine. So the only thing I got left to do is the screen now. So, but let me bring this next one to y'all. 1 second. Y'all know what this is right here. This the beast right here. I don't know if my system probably even charged up this case. Y'all know I like the cases, man. This case is an awesome case. This is not the original case that it came with. I actually still do have that one, but this one is so much better. This one here is so much better for my Steam Deck. So I got the high model Steam Deck, and man, this thing is a beast. This is one of my this is probably my favorite of all my systems right here. Pull this thing down a little bit because the screen's so big on it. This thing here is nothing but a handheld PC, man. Love it though. It's one of my favorites. I mean, this thing right here, man. If you are and I'm not gonna even say a serious gamer. If you enjoy gaming, if you enjoy PC gaming, see, I'm not a PC gamer, but what drew me to this was I know you can do emulation on here, but also the other draw was getting into the PC gaming. And look at that, man. That emulation station. Y'all know that's my favorite. You can hear this they got my Madden on there. And this is just some of my games. Tyrone versus the Cop. Castlevania, Blasphemous. Yeah, man. Yeah. This thing is a beast right here. You can actually hear the fan. Listen to the fan. You know. That's the anniversary collection I bought. Yeah. Beautiful wife just told me happy Father's Day. Y'all know I'm making videos on Father's Day. I actually I actually keep it moving. I keep it moving, y'all. But look at this thing, man. Look at this. This thing is nice. This is a system, man. Look at that screen. All right. I just wanted to show y'all this. We're gonna shut this down, and I'm gonna go to the next system. All right. So this is my last one. This is the last one I'm gonna show y'all right here. Now this is the Big Daddy right here. Now I purchased this big case because this thing is definitely worth a big case. This is not nothing you're gonna stick in your pocket. So um and I've been wanting this thing for a minute, and I've been having this one now for about 3 months, I think, and maybe 3 months, and I still just haven't had the time to do the work that I wanted to do on it. But like I told y'all, I'm gonna change the um, I'm gonna change the screen on it, and this is the 1X player. It's the 8-inch screen. Man, this thing is a beast, and it is really nice. So if y'all look at this case that I have, it protects my system. I got my cord here, and I got my 65-watt charger here. I also have some other stuff in here. I got the keyboard that's inside of the other part of the case, and I also have the kickstand here. So I still have to change that kickstand. And so, looking at this system here, man, this is a monster. This is actually, if you want to use this for a PC, that's exactly what this is, a Windows PC. I mean, but it is gorgeous, man. And you talk about premium, man. This thing is heavy. You need to have like one of the YouTubers always say, you got to have guns to play this thing. And let me show y'all. See this one here. This kickstand was bent. It's got a little bit of bend in it, and the ends look a little used. So I purchased a brand new one. I got a brand new one in the kit right there. So I'm gonna take this baby loose. At some point, you got your fingerprint scanner right here. You got back buttons back here that you can program. It's got that Intel Iris XO Intel Core processor. That's where your keyboard hooks up to it, which is really nice. The keyboard is really nice too. I'll show y'all the keyboard. But if you look at this big booger right here, this is that 1X player, the 8-inch 1X player. And if you ever seen a 8-inch screen in a handheld, man, this thing is something to see. Um, and actually, when you start it up, you hear it. It sounds like one of what the guys used to always say. It sounds like a jet engine. No, it doesn't sound that bad or that loud. But I'm gonna show y'all something. Um, I'm wiping this off, and I want to see something. So I'm gonna show y'all the scratch that's in here. This thing has a screen cover on it, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the camera. But let's see. I'm gonna point it out right here, right here. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, y'all can see it. Y'all can see it right under that fingerprint right there. There's a little scratch right there that definitely bothers me because, of course, if I decide to sell this at some point, I don't want somebody to get a system that's got a jacked up kickstand, got a little scratch in there. Even though it's a small scratch, it's still a scratch. And I don't like to, I definitely wouldn't sell nothing like this with the scratch in it like this. So I bought it knowing it was a little project to do. But man, when I tell you this thing is a beast, this is a beast right here. You won't call, look, you got I took the card out of here. I think I had a 500 gig card. No, 128. No, it was a 256 in there. Um, but I took it out of there and used it for something else. But I have a bunch of cards now. When I do take this thing apart, and once I take it apart um, and change that screen out, then you know I will make sure I. Oh man. Well, anyway, I'm gonna power it up. And man, that bumper, when I tell you that bumper, that I mean the vibrators in this thing are really, really strong. It's really strong. Now don't get me wrong, this thing sucks some battery power. So you gotta have a you gotta have one of those big chargers to charge this book up, man, and keep it going. Look how pretty that screen is, man. This thing is top notch. Now these things right here still sell for $1,000. They still sell for $1,000. I mean, basically what it is it's a small PC. And if you wanna hook your keyboard up to it, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Um, you hear that? Can you hear it? Put it close to my mic so you can hear it. You got the two fans back here. Two fans. That's keeping that heat out. You see your coils up here. And it's pushing it out, pushing that hot air out through here. You got your OTG and you got your power. You got your turbo button. This one here brings up the keyboard. This is the turbo button. This is a reset button, and this is your start and your select. But you also use you can also use these two buttons at the top up here, uh, in Windows, and that's why they are there. All right. Let me see something. I probably won't. So you use this button as the keyboard. Watch. It should bring up a keyboard. Let's see. What you doing? What you doing, baby? Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get in here. I didn't forget my pen. All right, hold on, y'all. Here we go. All right, let me put my code in there. All right, so we opened up. Now check this out, man. Look at this screen. This all this is a Windows. This is a Windows PC. Look at the bottom. It's a Windows PC, man. I downloaded some games on here, and I should have put my other little system on here, but um, let me show you something. I got two updates. Let's see something. Angry Birds. All right, there go the keyboard. Let me see. I got retro art. I wonder if I put everything in to it. And see, this is where the keyboard will come in really handy. Um, because this can get frustrating. And actually, the what I would recommend for people to buy with this is get your little handheld keyboard that you can and this is the keyboard that you purchase outside of the One X player, and it snaps right onto here, and it's a nice little keyboard, man. So you know, if you want to use it for a PC, so this is that One X player, 8.4-inch screen, baby, and this is the new kickstand that I purchased. So I still have to get, like I said, I've been busy, and so I still have to get um, the screen for it. And even looking like this, you can't really see that hurt in the screen, but I know it's there. And like I said, if I do decide to sell this thing, I want to make sure it looks like it came from the factory, you know. So you purchase, you'll be getting a good purchase. So anyway, let me see something here before I let y'all go, because this video is gonna be probably my longest video. Um, Let me see. I must have hit something that locked the screen. Let's see something. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut this baby down, y'all, and I'm also gonna shut this video down, man. I think we did it long enough. This is one of those videos that I definitely wanted to do. Doing it on Father's Day, so I wanted to do this video, and I'll probably this one will probably be out tomorrow, which will be Monday, and yeah, I'm just saying, man. I hope y'all appreciated this video. You know, I went through my personal collection that I actually keep at the house that I enjoy on my own, and I think it was like 6 of them. So I was only saying that, man. I hope all the fathers have a great Father's Day. I really wasn't gonna mention that, but I said it because it is Father's Day, and you know, it kind of timestamps your videos. So, but I'll say it again, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all on the next one. It's GORILLAX Retro Gaming. Talk to y'all later. I'm out. Oh, this is GORILLAX Retro Gaming. Look, I want to also say, yes, I did. I went upstairs and I looked. I wanted to tell y'all it's 2 other systems that should have been in my favorites, but that's not there. But that is absolutely my favorite. And I'll tell you what, one of them is the PSP Vita. I didn't put on here, and the other one is the 3DS XL. I mean, that those 2 systems are my favorites also, and that's two systems that I still have, never got rid of, and probably never will. But you know, it's just classics like that, man. That you know, when you're a retro gamer, it really feels good to own them. So Okay, now this time, uh, and actually I'm out. But what I'll do is I'll put this in the beginning of the video, so at the end of the video, you'll know that I did forget to put these two in. But that's just let y'all know those two are excellent to me too. So y'all take it easy.